Good morning, everybody. Today is Sunday, the last weekend of September. We are going ziplining. We're doing something called Mayan Adventure. A kilometer zip line. We're gonna go swimming in some cenotes. I don't know if I'll do that, but we'll see about that. Then we're also going to do ATV riding, and yeah, we'll figure out what's up. We are on the bus now, and then we got Luz right there. We're the only ones here, but this is only the support van. This isn't the real one. They came and got us to then bring us to the place where we have to pay and then get on another van. These are the ATVs we're going to be riding. They don't look that fast, but I'm sure it'll be fast enough, or hopefully at least. In this room, they give you your helmet and spray it down, give you a hairnet, and sell you bug spray if you need any. So at first, Alicia and I didn't want to ride together just because we were like, oh no, we want our own ATVs. But it was for the best, because if we wouldn't have ridden together, we wouldn't have been able to record on the GoPro because it was eyeing us. Like, I mean, they said if you get caught recording, we're gonna take the ATV away from you. So definitely good we did 2 people on one ATV. Honestly, I usually don't like ATV activities just because the whole group activity makes it, slow. And if I like, honestly, adrenaline. And going in groups is following the leader. And then usually if you have someone in front of you like I did that was slow as hell, you end up going slow. So I don't know. I'd rather just really rent the ATV for the day and go on my own just for that one reason. So after riding for about 10 to 15 minutes, we got to this place, and this is where the majority of the other activities, except for the 1 kilometer zip line, happened. So the area where we were at was a Mayan village, and next was to actually go put our things in lockers to actually start the adventure of going ziplining. So Alicia had already gone ziplining before. I had never. So that first zip line to her was like whatever. I just looked at her and I was like, oh, okay, it must not be that bad if she's not reacting terribly. Honestly, I was a bit nervous, a lot more for the GoPro, because I was like, damn, I spent a couple $100 on this. If I let go or it falls, it's gonna be a very expensive mistake. So I was just hoping like I could grab onto everything and I didn't suddenly jerk to one way or something like that. But it was so cool. And then Lewis comes in for the super smooth landing. Like, I was like, damn, this looks on point. Then we had to walk around a little bit just because the zip line took us somewhere else, and we got kind of lost, but we ended up finding everything just all right. See, I swear, I'm like very unique. I guess I don't know why I thought it was a good idea to actually go zip lining with sandals. Like, I mean, genius idea. But it all ended up working out all right at the end, you know, so whatever. I just proved that you can do it. Now, this is where we got to the 1 kilometer zip line. And going up this is where you really start to think about life. Like, have I really been good? Am I gonna go to heaven or hell? You know, is what did I do? Why did I put myself in this position? So,
hey, mi gente, it's Alicia, just telling you my perspective, considering, you know, your girl was hyperventilating in the front right there when it comes to seeing these stairs, that they just felt like they weren't the most secure, and honestly just contributed to the fear of either not knowing if you were going to die from the stairs or the zip lining, because Lord knows how high it was.
whew. This is crazy. But I'm excited. I am super excited.
So we get to the top of the stairs to then find out, after we go on the zip line, I'm expecting like this high velocity, out of this world speed, and it's slow as hell. And it wasn't scary at all, so that was pretty cool.
You started recording this?
So after the staff pushes you off the platform, you know, you get that first sense of adrenaline, but after a minute, you're like, okay, so this is not that bad. So I realized that, you know, fear was just messing with me, and it reminded me of the quote, a coward died 1,000 deaths and a brave man only dies once. So definitely fear is a lie, guys. This is proof of it. 20 years later. So after about 2 minutes, it starts going extra slow and you lose momentum. So at this point, someone has to go save you with a rope and pull you through to get to the end. So that was pretty funny. Finally, the best part of the day was going into the Cenote, which has cold but refreshing water. It's pretty dark inside, it has bats, but it's very clear water, very quiet, very peaceful at the end of the day. And, you know, for somebody who doesn't like cold water, like Ashel, he got in there cold at first, but he got used to it in the end. So definitely a great experience at the end of your zip lining adventure. So at this point, it's time to go home, but this is an excursion I definitely recommend, considering it's only from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. So if you don't want to be gone for the whole day in an excursion, this is an excursion for you. Plenty of things to do, that you're definitely tired, but you have the rest of your day to relax. So thank you so much for watching. Just please subscribe and like, and also comment below to the places that you like going in Playa del Carmen, or things you would like to see. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.